Here I am finally making a video after like 2 years. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the summer 2020 anime which is going to start airing in July. A lot of people may be confused as to what I'm doing right now with my life and why am I reviewing anime right now. Damn, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Why is he making dumb anime videos? He should have just stopped making YouTube videos altogether. To all those people, this is my answer. This is my channel. I get to do what I want and not what you want. I'm just joking. I like anime. I make anime videos. You all might be wondering, what is summer 2020 anime? Summer 2020 anime is basically the anime which has in the summer season in Japan, which is around this time, like July, August and September. Okay, now let's take a look at some of the anime that's going to be airing this season. Okay, at first we've got Ray Zero. Now the first season ended in kind of a cliffhanger. We didn't have a proper a look at the villain. But now, as we've seen from the trailer, I'm sure pretty much all of you must have seen, it's pretty obvious as who the villain is going to be, and it looks pretty brutal as to what's going to happen to the main characters, especially Rem. The entire fan base is like really shocked. Of course, the non-light novel readers, they're really confused as to what happened to Rem because she's pretty much unconscious in the trailer. Okay, the next anime which you're going to be looking at is Snafu, or My Teen Youth Romantic. Okay, let's not go on that. But yeah, this anime is also one to look out for because we got the first season and the second season, and also this was supposed to come in the spring 2020 season. But due to unfortunate reasons, I'm sure you all know why this is being postponed. If not, it's coronavirus. We get to see what Hachiman is gonna do, and this is the last season of the anime. So, and apparently I've heard from a friend this anime is also based off a game, I guess, and it has multiple possible endings, so we do not know who the main character is going to end up with. Okay, the next anime, I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for this. It's Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld, the second season. But it's really going to be interesting as to see how it's going to turn out. One of my friends, he's read the light novel. He's almost he's threatening us with spoilers. We're not sure which is the right one or which is the wrong one. And by we, I mean the people in our Discord server. Link in the description. Please join it if you like anime. If not, Asuna would be really mad at you. Okay, speaking of Asuna, she has joined the Underworld along with Sinon and Kirito's sister. I'm really wondering how it's going to turn out. And if you guys have ever read the light novel, I suggest you not even talk about it in the comments because I would kill you. Also, the final trailer for the Sword Art Online just dropped recently today, which is July the 2nd. So make sure you check it out if you don't want to miss a few exclusive scenes if they've shot in the trailer. Okay, next up we've got Fire Force, the second season. Now the first season, as per many reviews which I've heard, is pretty okay, mediocre. But I really enjoyed the visuals of the anime, and also I'm not sure if I'm sure many of you would disagree with me, but I find the plot to be quite interesting, and I think this is going to be the final season as well. It is actually supposed to be 48 episodes long, but they cut it down for some reason. I do not know why. Okay, the next one, The God of High School. This is an anime based off a manhwa. You probably remember Tower of God, which just came in the previous season, spring 2020, and that was really interesting because that was the first manhwa to ever be adapted, and I think it became a really good hit. And apparently the entire I'm not going to say anything about Tower of God. I think you should watch it. But God of High School, this is a martial art type anime. Next up we have Kanojo Okarashimasu. This plot is kind of shows what basically Japan has there right now. Because in Japan you can hire you can hire whoever you want to be your sibling or parent or even your girlfriend for the matter of fact. So this anime is based on that. A guy, he goes to a heartbreak, but then he tries something out. It's rent a girlfriend. That's basically what the title translates to. The person who made the manga for this anime is a really interesting person. There is a video on how he spends his day, and I recommend you guys to watch it if you haven't. No, I will not be linking it in the description. You go find it yourselves, or join a Discord server. It's right there. Okay, up next we've got 3 new anime which I've never heard about. Misfit for the Demon Lord Academy. I don't know what's it called. Basically the Demon Lord reincarnates and stuff. I'm not gonna watch it. Sorry if you guys are interested in watching it. Up next, Decadence. Many years have passed since humanity. No, not interested. Next one. Uzaki-chan wa asobitai. She looks so familiar. I know who she looks like. You know, you're probably wondering why am I so mad, because this character right here reminds me of one character from an anime called Quintessential Quintuplets. I do not know how to speak Japanese, so please mercy on me. Basically, she reminds me of one character from the series which I do not like, because I read the manga, I know what she does, and I do not like her at all. Okay, next up we have is No Guns Life, the second season. Now, this one, I really like the main character. The one main reason why I like him is that this guy has a gun for a forehead. Just look at his head. Just look at his head. He has a gun for a forehead. Peter Grill to Tenja no Jikan. Okay, Peter Grill is known throughout the land as the world's strongest fighter. Blah blah blah. No, not interested. Next one, Monster Musul. Let's move on. Okay, so that is pretty much it for most of the main interesting anime that's gonna be coming in summer 2020. But this is purely my opinion of why if they're interesting or not. If you're interested, go ahead. If you are interested, not me. I'm not gonna watch them. Now let's look at the continuing ones. Okay, we got One Piece. I have to watch that. It's too damn long. I don't have the time. Black Clover. I need to continue, but I really do not like the show. It's like, it's okay. Boruto, no, let's skip that. Let's just skip. Okay, Detective Conan. Now this is a really old anime, which keeps on airing and never seems to stop. This anime has actually been adapted as a cartoon in the West. I think it's known by the name Case Closed, which is really a dumb name. They should just call it Detective Conan. I don't know. Next, Food Wars, 5th season. Yes. Okay, now I've seen all 4 seasons of Food Wars, and 5th season came. We had like 2 episodes. The second episode left us in such a cliffhanger, and like they stopped airing it. Like okay, 1 week. No Food Wars episode. Okay, fine. Okay, let's wait. 2 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks. What's this? 4 weeks. Really? Then we get the bombshell. It's being postponed. Next we have Fruits Basket. Now Fruits Basket is a really good anime. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm like on track with the anime. I think in 1 episode behind. I have to watch it. I feel into like the slice of life romance, and it's actually like kind of nice to watch overall. It like warms your heart up. Next one, The Millionaire Detective, Balance Unlimited. I saw both the episodes like recently, and it really blew my mind how rich this guy is. Tony Stark, if he's an anime, that would be this guy. Next one, Ahiru no Sora. Basketball anime. One fine day, I will watch this. Toharu Kagaku no Scientific Railgun T. Okay, I've had plans to watch this, but I never seem to have the time, so I might watch sometime soon. That's pretty much gonna be all that's gonna be airing this season, like the good ones at least. Also, one more anime which I forgot to mention is The Great Pretender. It's a ONA type anime. It's basically about the con artist conning people, but it's really like an interesting anime. Okay, the next anime which you're going to be looking at is actually not shows, it's actually movies. At first we've got the Violet Evergarden movie. Like personally, I'm kind of excited for this movie. Of course, there's nothing to be really excited about Violet Evergarden because it's mainly you're gonna watch it for the animation. This is a really good show for those who haven't watched it yet. It's on Netflix and just watch the anime. It's really good. Next, Shingeki no Kyojin Chronicle. This is gonna be a really epic movie. The recap of all 59 episodes of this series. Now, Attack on Titan, they've done a really good job. It's just an amazing anime. Also, yes, in fact, this Attack on Titan was my first proper anime which I ever watched. No. I'm not gonna be reading all of this. If you guys are interested, you could check it out. It's on my anime list. And also, one more movie which they didn't mention right in my anime list is the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel Spring song, the movie. Like there is I know a lot of people who are like waiting for that movie. And we are like excited. Oh, so March 28. Oh, it's March 28. I'm gonna watch this movie. Then it came to March 24 out of time. Then they like postponed to April 24th. Like then they postponed it to April the 24th. As time like we got close to April around like the 15th I guess. But then they had to do it again. They postponed it, but then we didn't know when at that time. So we were left with no clues. We just waiting for a hint. And finally, like about a few days ago, we finally got information. It's gonna be coming on August 15th. We also got a final trailer for it. So It's gonna be pretty exciting. The Fate Grand Auto movie is gonna come. That got postponed. That was supposed to come on August 15th, but they decided, oh well, let's postpone this. Nobody's gonna be watching this anyway. So yeah. Anyway, this is it for my video. Hope you all enjoyed this video which I made. I'm not sure how many of you are going to be reacting to this, but okay. Let me know what you think about this video and if I should do more of this. Actually, I am going to do more of this. Comment down below which anime I should like review on next. And obviously, whatever anime which I'm gonna review has to be one which I watched. So I link my my anime list link down below so you can check that out as well. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you. Goodbye.